Hello and welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I have been to Sainsbury's, and although I didn't think I really needed a lot, I seem to have come out with quite a lot. I have already been shopping twice this week because I'm in the process of filming a Feed Your Family on a Budget with prices and things video. So I needed ingredients for that. So if you are interested in seeing that, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to cost per portion and the cheapest way to make things, that kind of thing. So whatever I didn't get during the week I got in Sainsbury's, I thought I'd film it for you as usual. I'll take through what I've got and let you know prices where I can. So I'm going to try a new recipe this week, which is this one out of my Leon Happy Salads book. It is sausage ditalini, which Sainsbury's don't actually sell the ditalini pasta, but it basically just looks like this, and I think that sounds really nice. The only thing I didn't get for that is the cauliflower, but you put apple in it, you put fresh crispy sage leaves that have been fried in butter, so I think that sounds really good. So I've got this little tiny rigatoni, which is like rigatoni but like half the size, and it's tricolour, so I thought that would be quite nice in a salad. I got the leeks for that as well, the sage leaves that I'm going to fry off in butter, and then these are my favourite sausages, the Taste the Difference ones. These are the meaty one. They're usually £5 for 10. They're on the Nectar deal for £3.33, and like I've said so many times, they actually grow when you cook them and they don't shrink. Believe me, they do. I got some, so that's for that recipe. You also need to roast a cauliflower and make up a honey mustard dressing. I've got some Kanzi apples. These were £1.70 for 6. Red seedless grapes, these are £1.79. I got some onions, I believe these are 99p, and a cucumber. Iceberg lettuce, fingers crossed this one's okay. They're not usually brilliant in Sainsbury's at the moment, but I'm hoping that this will be okay. 2 of these stone baked pizzas, these are £3.50 usually, and they're £1.75 on the Nectar deal. These actually are really nice. When I've made these before, the boys have actually thought that I've ordered in Domino's when they've come down and seen them cooked, so I thought I'd get 2 of those. I've got some other pizzas in the freezer, like some spicy ones, and I thought we could like have a little pizza night. 2 lots of pork mince. I always buy the 5% fat pork mince. It's just one of my favourite minces, and it's lean and really good value. So I'm going to make a, is it shepherd's pie? No, it'll be a cottage pie. No, we said before, didn't we? We renamed it a piggy pie. Basically like a cottage pie, but with pork mince. I've got all the potatoes and the other vegetables and the ingredients for that. The other thing that I thought was a really good deal this week were these gastro fish fillets. So they're tempura battered and they're like the larger ones. These are apparently, it's supposed to be £4.75 in Sainsbury's now for 2. They had all different flavours. They had like the lemon one, there's like a tomatoey one. I just thought I'd get the crispy one and we can just have a classic fish chips, and I might try my own homemade mushy peas for a change. Yeah, these were actually on the Nectar deal for £2 instead of £4.75. I'm sure they never used to be £4.75, but I thought £2, per piece. We can all have some fish and chips and mushy peas. I got a big bag of McCain home-style chips. I think this was £4.30, I believe. Yeah, it was £4.30. It worked out a good price per kilo on the chips, and I like the McCain ones. They're quite good. Got some bagels. Haven't had bagels for a little while, so I got some of the new blueberry flavour for like a sweeter breakfast, or maybe with some Greek yoghurt and berries on. And some of my favourite red onion and chive. These are really nice, toasted with butter and Marmite. They were £1.25 on the Nectar deal. At some point, possibly tonight, I'm going to do a Nando's style meal. So I've got some chicken. I've got chipotle paste in the cupboard, so I might marinate it in that. But I've got spicy rice, we've got some halloumi in the fridge, and I might do some flatbreads, homemade flatbreads with that. 10 free-range eggs. Sea salt and balsamic vinegar kettle chips. This was £1.50. The squares were on offer for £1.65 for 6, and then the Doritos, which I think is a really good price, and I always say this for Sainsbury's, £3 for 12 packs, and they're not on offer, that's just how much they are. Fruit pastel lollies were £1.50 for 4. 2 of my boys haven't been very well, they've got really sore throats, so I got some of those. These little Activia gut health yogurts, these were £2 for 4, so these are the apple and cereal ones, and they're really good, high fibre, and they're good for your gut. I got 3 lots of the chicken breast portions that I buy in Sainsbury's. I do mention these a lot. They are, in my opinion, one of the best frozen chicken portions you can get. They don't have any added water or salt, And somebody actually did comment on last week's video saying that they did go and buy these. I think they said they made Hunter's chicken. She said thanks for the recommendation, there was no stringy bits and she liked them. So it's not just my opinion, it's somebody else's. £4.25 a kilo, it's the cheapest you can buy chicken breast. And you also have to defrost this before you cook it, so it's really handy. A lot of the frozen chicken, you have to use it from frozen, so this is handy for things like Hunter's chicken where you'd want it defrosted before you cooked it, if that makes sense. So £4.25, really recommend it. They always sell out, which is why I buy a few when I see them. Pepperonis on offer now, these are £2.50 for 10. Some Baby Bell Lights, there's only 6 in, is there 6 in this one? 6, I think these were, I don't know, I know they were on offer. I can't remember how much, I think they might have been £1.50. And some Dairy Lee strip cheese, they were £2.50. Some protein yogurts, 2 of the lemon cheesecake and 2 of the newer strawberry sundae ones. These are 75p each. Tuna chunks, these are £2.59. Just go through a lot of tuna. The barista oat was on the Nectar deal for £1.50. So I got 2 of those. I got a chocolate milk and a big orange juice. I think the chocolate milk was 79p. I thought that would be nice on the boys' throats, nice and cold, and some orange juice as well. I got the smooth one. I thought I got the one with bits, but never mind. I think that was £1.99. Wraps, I just always have wraps in the cupboard. Some biscuity bits. I got some penguins. These were 99p for 7. The fruit slices were £1 and you get 4 in there. Timeouts were £1 for 6. And then some of these blue ribboned hazelnut, I think these were 105 for 6. Like nothing in there. Some of the Belvita breakfast biscuits, £1.25 for 5 little packets, so I've got 2 of those. Got some plain flour. I've got my mixer out because I've been baking and I've decided I'm going to make some white chocolate blondies. I have made them on this channel before, but I will film those. I've got white chocolate in the cupboard, so I'm going to use that up and make some blondies. Then I got some Tony's chocolate. This is one of Steve's favourite chocolates. So it's usually £3.50 a bar and they were doing a clearance and it was £1.75. So this is the white strawberry cheesecake flavour, which I thought sounded really nice. Picked up a bar for Steve. As you probably know, even though my boys are teenagers, I still buy them treats every week. And I thought I can't just buy Steve a bar, so I got one for the other 3 boys as well. £1.75 and thought that was a really good price. I got some bold pink blossom 57 washes. I think this was £7 something. It worked out a good price per litre and I always use the same amount no matter what one I tend to buy, so getting the best value per litre works out. And also, I don't know if it's all Sainsbury's, but they are having a 50% off clothing sale. Some of it's 30% and there's a few bits for 70% off, but they are doing 50% off a lot of things. So I got 2 jumpers. I actually wanted a 3rd one, but I was like, do you know what, it's July, you need to stop buying jumpers. I just bypassed all the vest tops and things and went straight in for the jumpers because our weather is so rubbish. I got this like white little cropped one. It says, what does it say? Newport Beach, Sand, Sea, Surf, California. This is just my kind of thing. I live in crop jumpers and jeans. I love that kind of thing. So this was only £6, and then the one behind it, let's get that one down. I got this one as well with the like fluffy writing on. That was £7. Again, it's another cropped one, but this one has a hood as well. So I thought for £6 and £7, really good prices. Then I also got a pair of jeans. These are straight cut, high rise, 50% off. So they were £22 down to £11. I tried them on, they fit really, really nicely. And they're these like straight cut with a pocket halfway down them. I've got a pair at the moment of massive wide leg ones that I wear. They're actually a bit big, but these are cut a little bit smaller. So yeah, I thought £11, that was pretty amazing price for those. So they had loads and loads of jeans in the sale as well. So this came in at around £128 something, I believe, which like I said kind of surprised me because I did think that I didn't need very much, being as I've shopped twice this week, but I have used those things for recipes. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave me a like and make sure to subscribe for more content like this, and make sure to check back next week where I will have the first in a series I'm going to do of budget family meal videos with pricing and costing and things like that. So I hope everyone has a lovely weekend and I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys. It's what you do.